Technology grows so quickly that in 50 years, everything will be really, really different. So different, in fact, that for better or for worse, things that still seem pretty normal to us today are going to seem straight up ridiculous to our grandkids. Clean up your act. Let's get this right out there. Bathrooms are freaking gross. If only the kids didn't leave their dirty towels on the floor. If only that damn toilet would just scrub itself. But wait! One day bathrooms will actually scrub-a-dub-dub themselves, or so saith futurologist Dr. Ian Pearson. Pearson envisions robots that will do all the cleaning for you, and a central AC system that can filter bacteria, pollen, and other harmful substances out of the air. In fact, airlines may already have the jump on the whole self-cleaning bathroom thing. Boeing engineers have designed an in-flight lavatory that cleans with UV light every time it's used.
Using a new ultraviolet technology, the lavatory is automatically sanitized after each use.
Robots? UV light cleaners? No more scrubbing? Sign us up!
Yes, science!
Drop it like it's hot. In what is perhaps the most cyberpunk-sounding science development today, scientists in Jerusalem are developing nanodrops that can correct nearsightedness and farsightedness. The technology behind the nanodrops is actually pretty sophisticated. It involves, what else, a smartphone app that would measure a patient's eye refraction and build a laser pattern. Then, and this is where it starts to sound like something out of Blade Runner, patients would have their corneas stamped by a laser and then the nanodrops would finish the job. Evidently, this has already been done on fresh pig eyes. Yay for human progress, but sorry about that, babe. Yeesh. If the drops work as well in humans as they did on the pigs the scientists tested them on, they could eliminate the need for corrective eyewear. So don't be surprised when your grandkids look back at photograms of you wearing those super fashionable $400 glasses and laugh themselves off their hover scooters. No pain, no stain. Remember when you graduated high school and going to a laundromat made you feel like you were adulting right? Now remember when all the joy fizzled away upon realizing you'd wasted your weekend watching clothes tumble in circles for hours? Yay. Adulting. No matter how much laundry sucks, dealing with it is just part of adult life. Well, cleaning your clothes is about to get a whole lot more exciting. According to researcher Rajesh Ramanathan, his team is developing a special solution that coats fabrics in such a way that stains disappear after a few minutes in the sun. Yes, a real-life cure for laundry is upon us. Meanwhile, a company named Threadsmiths is now making hydrophobic shirts, which, according to Fast Company, will repel anything from hot sauce to chocolate. While this type of technology is still a work in progress, according to some reviews, there's a good chance your grandchildren will never suffer through the experience of sitting in a laundromat. Sunny days ahead. Flip phones lasted for days without plugging into a wall, but when society switched to smartphones, everyone willingly accepted the sacrifice of having to find an outlet every time you go to someone's house. Coffee shops, once a beacon of tranquility, have become battle zones for those oh-so-convenient seats next to the outlets. Isn't modern life just grand? Future generations, though, are going to think your fancy high-speed USB charger seems as antiquated as the sound of a dial-up modem.
Close your eyes and relax to the soothing, familiar sounds of a 56K modem.
As with seemingly every other technological advance on the horizon, the future of cell phones is solar. According to The Telegraph, researchers are currently working on a way for phones to self-charge via sunlight, which means in a couple decades no one will ever need to charge their phone again.
Welcome to the future. We've been waiting for you.
Take the shot. If you're still marching down to Walgreens every October to present your fragile little arm to someone who just finished nursing school without honors, you will surely appreciate a future world where everyone gets their flu shot like a Starfleet captain. That's right, one day needles will be history. And we're closer to this reality than you might think. A startup called Portal Instruments has invented a needle-free injection system that shoots a tiny, painless, high-pressure jet of medication through your skin. Don't get too excited, though. Clinical trials will likely revolve around conditions that require multiple injections over extended periods of time. The device will hopefully make these repeat treatments less painful and therefore more palatable for patients. So it may actually be a while before your trips to doctor look like they popped right out your favorite sci-fi franchise. Unless, of course, those C-student nurses kill you first.